This will be a lesson on using Excel 2007 to do statistical analysis and also to do a graph using error bars. This experiment involves looking at the height of boys and girls in my class to see if there's a significant difference between the two of them. The first thing is you should follow the cursor. Here it is. And you can see I set up a table for boys' height and girls' height. The first difficulty that I found was adding this plus minus sign to represent the precision of the instrument. I used a ruler that had a 1/10 of a centimeter tick mark, so therefore the precision is 0.05 centimeters. To put in this plus minus sign, go to Insert, go over here to Symbol, as you can see, here's the plus minus sign. Click on it and it will get inserted over here. Next, you're going to want to put in the data points. I have 10 sets of heights for boys and I have 11 sets of heights for girls. Next, I set up another table here because I'm going to look at the boys and girls, and I'm going to calculate the average standard deviation. Standard error I won't do for this lesson, and then I'm going to do a t-test. Here's how you do the average. You go over here and insert. I'll do this over here, even though I have it over here. I'll show you how I got these numbers. You go to Insert. You go to Formulas. Go over here. More Functions. Statistical. Go to Average. This box comes up. Select the data that you want to average. That puts it in. That's going to give you the average of all the boys' heights. Click OK. And there's the number. You could also do the same thing for the girls. And now I'm going to show you how to do the standard deviation. Go back to this box here. Go to Statistical. Find standard deviation. Click on it. Again, it gives you this. Pick which group you want the standard deviation from. Hit OK. There's the standard deviation. Finally, I want to see if there's a difference between the heights of boys and girls and whether it's significantly different or whether it's just due to chance. So I'm going to do a t-test. In order to do a t-test, I'll click over here. You go again to this, Statistical, look for t-test. Pick array 1, boys' heights. Go to array 2, girls' heights. Tails, you're always, for our purposes, going to do a two-tail distribution, so that's the number 2. And for the type, it's a two-sample unequal variance. This 2 and 3 you should probably always do for our purposes because it's the least likely to be in your favor, so that's always a safe thing to do. and you can see we got 0, 0, 0, but that's only because the number formatting is off, so we'll fix that in a second. In order to change this from 0.00, go over to Home, click on Home, go to Number, click on Number. Oh, sorry, I screwed that up. Hold on. Okay, let's do that again. Go to Home, go over here. This was Number. Click on it. Go to Scientific Notation. Okay, let's try this one more time. Here we have 0.00, which is obviously wrong. Go up to Home, come over to Number, click on this, do Scientific Notation. Oh, I didn't click on the box. Come over here, Scientific Notation, and that's our number, 2.70 e to the 10 to the e to the minus 03, which is the same as 0.003. Since 0.003 is less than the p-value of 0.05, you reject the null hypothesis, stating that boys' heights and girls' heights are the same. Therefore, there's a significant difference between the height of boys and girls in the class. Now we're going to put a graph together. So I'm going to select boys and girls average. Go to Insert. Do a column graph. In order to put error bars in, you have to switch row and column. By switching the row and column, this is what occurs, but you have to do that in order to add error bars individually to each group. After you have this graph, you right-click with the mouse, format data series. You don't want them to overlap. And there you have it. Now to add the error bars, just select which group you want to add the error bars to. Come up here, go to Layout, Error Bars, More Error Bars. This comes up, select both, hit Custom, specify value, select the error bars you're going to use. I'll do the standard error in the standard deviation. Come down here, do above and below the line, hit OK. There's the error bars for the boys' heights. Do the same thing for the girls. Come up here, error bars, more error bars. Custom specify value. And there you have it.